children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars because the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that life.
I'll get it, we'll get it. Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, what I'm building at the beacon of.
Hi guys. Thank you, Piper. Hi, how are you? Very nice to meet you. Piper. Nice to see you. Savannah. Nancy. So nice to meet you.
My name's Chaz.
Very nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Bill O'Connor.
Bill. So nice to meet you.
Hi, Piper.
Hi. How are
Good
you?
to meet you.
Nice to see you.
I'm with Franklin. I'm Ken.
Oh, nice to see you. Yes. Absolutely. I'd be happy to. In fact, maybe Jason has a pen right there. Oh, you have it. Kathy, I'm a Puma.
Over that side, appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And what is your name, Kathy? Thank you for being here. Thank you. You too. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, that's great. How are you? So nice to see you. Thank you. And Mom and Dad and Katie, others who are here. Hi, how are you? Oh, this is my honor to get to be here. Thank you.
Nice to see you. How are you?
We're just...
Franklin, go ahead.
Good.
I think we just want to ask you a few questions.
Before we get started, can I
Yep, sure,
slide this microphone
absolutely.
over? I'm sorry, that's
It's okay. Jason, so nice to meet you. Thank you. That's great. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Good. It's an honor for me to get to be here and to be with the Grahams. Franklin's done great work with Samaritan's First up in Alaska. He's helped many of our villages up there who have had some challenges with infrastructure and some economic challenges and environmental challenges too, with some weather conditions that, believe it or not, Samaritan's First can't change the weather, but could certainly positively affect lives up there in Alaska with some of the efforts that he's put forth. So we've been so thankful for him and for your organization. And for me, if I get to meet his father, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime honor to meet this man, Billy Graham, who has contributed so much to our world. My aunt and my parents, we were talking about it on the flight over, that he probably more than any other individual whom we can think of has been so positively impacting on issues that really truly matter. At the end of the day, Billy Graham has affected those things that personally and eternally affect all of us. So we appreciate this opportunity.
So we're very glad and very grateful that you have come.
Thank you.
My father's very excited about meeting the governor. He's been following her over the last few years very closely, very impressed, of course, like many other people. And he extended the invitation when the governor and I last year were in western Alaska delivering food out on the Yukon River. And Daddy just said, well, if you have a chance to invite the governor to come see me sometime, please extend that invitation. So we're just very excited that you're able to come.
Thank you. And I'm glad now to be in his old stomping grounds. He was in mine so many times, of course, but we got to travel together to some very rustic areas of Alaska. And again, it was a privilege to work with you then, and glad to be here today. Happy to take any questions from you guys too, if you have any. Yes?
Hi, what issues do you hope to discuss today?
I'd like to discuss not just with Franklin, but with his father also, those things that perhaps I could do to contribute to. Certainly never, ever thinking that I or anyone else could follow in Billy Graham's footsteps, but certainly what he can provide me in terms of seeing how messages can be sent to give some hope and some opportunity to people who may be hurting right now. And of course, we know that across America we have so many challenges. Billy Graham certainly has faced many challenges, and I'd like to speak with him about that message of hope and opportunity.
Governor, had you expected the crowds on the book tour?
Oh, it's been unexpected, the enthusiasm, and it's just been very energizing and invigorating for all of us who are participating in this. It's been quite encouraging. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and compared to your visit last year, sort of, were you thinking about that coming in, landing in Asheville? Because we were all here last time. You were here as well.
And not that I don't recognize you,
Yeah,
but
no, we were far away.
this is a trip like this, to tell you the truth, is more enjoyable even than a year ago. It's quite liberating, lots of freedom. I just appreciate this very much.
Is the meeting perhaps a precursor to a possible announcement of a presidential run? I know we have a fellow here that started the website draft, sarahpalin.com.
Oh, and I appreciate their encouragement so much. No, not necessarily. It's to have this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be here and to be with the Graham family.
What advice would you give any 2010 congressional candidate that's going to be running?
Well, if any of them are incumbents, my advice would be to kill that health care reform bill, because constituents are not pleased with that government takeover of 1/6 of our economy. And I think a lot of constituents are keeping tabs on what their Congress members are doing right now, and in 2010 there may be some changes. Anything else?
Are you traveling on the book tour with your entire family?
My entourage is Trig, Piper, Mom, Dad, my Aunt Katie, and a couple of the other family members, Todd and Bristle and Willow. They'll be able to meet us in Richland for Thanksgiving. So they're kind of all coming and going as we can put the whole crew together.
I know you're going to Fort Bragg. So many people came out for your rally last year. Will you have maybe an impromptu book signing or any event here in Western North Carolina?
Well, Fort Bragg we look so forward to tomorrow, but that's what the scheduled structure is to be there tomorrow and not to do the book signing here.
Great. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you being here. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, so you got a cookie? Good. Oh, good. Hey, you just keep up the good work there too.
Conrad, do we have this?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure. Oh, you put them up? Pictures. We're going to go that way, guys.
Excuse us,
Excuse us, please.
Piper, we're gonna go right up this way.
You go.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank
May the Lord guide and direct you.
Thank you. Appreciate that so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys again. Appreciate it.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea.